When you're young, you think you know everything. You think love will last forever, that friends will never leave, that your parents are invincible, and that you've got all the time in the world. You feel invincible too, like pain only happens to other people, like you'll bounce back from anything, anytime. But then life starts to happen, and life doesn't ask. It doesn't knock. It doesn't wait for permission. It just walks in, wrecks your plans, and leaves you standing in the ruins, asking questions nobody's there to answer. I used to think I'd figure it all out by 25. I had a checklist: job, relationship, money, happiness. But life doesn't care about your checklist. It gives you what you need, not what you want. And sometimes what you need is pain. The first heartbreak isn't always about a relationship. Sometimes it's losing yourself. Sometimes it's watching your dreams die in slow motion. Sometimes it's realizing the people you'd take a bullet for wouldn't even flinch if you disappeared. There's a kind of silence that comes with age, not because you have nothing to say, but because you finally understand not everything needs to be said. You stop proving your worth to people who never valued you. You stop over-explaining yourself to those committed to misunderstanding you. You start moving different, not out of bitterness, but from clarity. Time has a way of showing you people's true colors, and even your own. You realize you were the villain in someone's story, that your words once broke someone who never told you, that apologies matter, but changed behavior matters more, and that forgiveness isn't always for them. Sometimes it's the only way to free yourself. The hustle, the noise, the make it by 30 pressure, all of it fades when you've sat with failure long enough. When you've lost people you thought were forever. When you've woken up one day and realized you're not the same person anymore. You don't chase what you used to. You don't beg for love. You don't seek approval. You simply live, raw, honest, unfiltered. You start loving people for who they are, not for who you hoped they'd be. You start cherishing small moments. The quiet coffee in the morning, the laughter of someone you love, a peaceful night of sleep. Because now you know how rare that peace is. You accept that not all doors are meant to be opened again, that not all people are meant to stay, that endings are not failures. They're chapters closing so new ones can begin. And one day, you stop fearing death. Because what you really feared was not living, wasting time, playing small, being quiet when your voice could have made a difference. So now, you speak with purpose. You love with intention. You work like it matters. Because it does. That's the lesson. Age doesn't just add candles to your cake. It burns away the illusion. It strips you raw. And in that rawness, you finally meet you. Not the version society shaped. Not the version your parents wanted. Not the version Instagram praised. The real you. Flawed. Resilient. Free. And once you meet that person, you'll never go back.